This DJ takes requests
and then throws them in the fucking trash can.
What's up? This is Matt from Bullet for My Valentine.
Hey, what's up? This is David from the band Disturbed.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Peter from Flames.
Let me hear from Motorhead. You know that some people get older look.
Hi, this is Vernon Reed from Living Color.
Hey everybody, I'm David Ellison from Megadeth and with Vic Rattlehead from the Wake Up Dead video, who ironically appeared here for the 25th anniversary of the Peace Sells album. He was the one being passed around over the heads of everybody while we were in the cage playing.
Hello, boys and girls. My name is Mike Patton.
You are now about to witness
your DJ for this evening.
Hello. Hit me.
This is a test.
It's serious. It's a dream.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Ladies and gentlemen,
let the rhythm take you.
Yeah.
The rhythm.
The music.
The music.
Music. Oh, I love the stuff.
Now, here comes the music.
Are you ready?
Okay, boys, here we go.
This is Planet Chaos.
And the rich get richer. We are back.
Oh, man.
Back again. Episode number 2 for the night.
Oh, shit. I keep thinking of Back in the Saddle again by Aerosmith. For some reason, that song popped into my head. I don't know why, but it did.
But we're back.
It did.
And 6 hours straight, Alyssa. Can you handle that?
Well, I'm going to have to. For the,
have to. Yeah, we have
I'm going to have to.
We have the Political Mayhem episode coming up on November 6th, which
I have to.
Very excited about. Lining up some guests. Gonna have some fun.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna have to invest in a lot of coffee for that night.
Yes. I have to bring the coffee maker down here.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. We're bringing the coffee maker in the studio.
Instead of having to run upstairs every 5 minutes to get.
In the country, we're gonna redo the studio just for that night.
Okay. Which we're gonna have to have
setup going on.
Milk down here too.
Yeah, we'll have everything taken care of, so don't worry about it. We got it all taken care of.
I'm just letting you know. Hey, you might as well get in the fridge because I sell them. Legally, people, legally, I sell fridges. Legally. Not illegal, don't worry. I'm legally. That's where I stand.
We're not.
Yeah.
Huh? I'm gonna be like a conservative right now. I'm busting out the middle name.
Okay. Oh shit.
I'm a Republican for right now.
Oh, currently.
Barack Obama, current president, 40I guess
President Obama.
Romney made some remarks this past week about Obama not being born in the U.S. He did a speech in his hometown, said something along the lines, "Me and my wife are from here. We were born here. Nobody needs to see our birth certificates. They know we're from here." Yeah. Okay. I was like, wow, that's a low blow. To bust out somebody's personal life in a campaign is just rude.
Yeah, it is.
Call them out on their. Doesn't matter anyways. These elections are fixed.
Well,
people will argue, oh, we don't elect the president.
Florida, of all states. Isn't that the state that his
brother's the governor?
Yeah. How convenient.
Yep.
How convenient.
Strange, right?
Conveniently.
Yep. But I think it's funny. John McCain's Wikipedia page. Okay.
Okay.
The Panama Canal Zone.
Actually, because he was born on.
No, that it actually states that in the rules that it doesn't matter if you're born in another country. If you're born on a military base, it doesn't matter. It's still not you're not a natural born citizen. Even if you were born to two Americans on a military base.
On an American military base.
Yes. It's not considered American soil.
I, for some reason, thought that if you were born on a military base, an American military base. So
but I think it's funny, though, like on his Wikipedia page, they have to make sure that they put in there that it was a naval base.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, to sort of defend the fact that he was not born in the U.S.
He was born in, because I know part of Guam belongs to the U.S. So what if he was born in Guam? Would they still give him shit for it?
I don't know. I know the U.S. territories.
What about Puerto Rico? Because Puerto Rico's a U.S. territory. Same thing.
U.S. territories have representation in Congress. I don't know if they're allowed to be part of the presidential race.
Because I know
I'm not sure.
The U.S.
I don't know if they consider them American citizens or not.
Somebody was trying to explain that to me. With how I think they get a vote. I don't remember if they get a vote.
They get to vote in general elections.
Yeah, I think that's what they were trying to explain to me. I think also somebody was telling me that that if you were born in Puerto Rico, you can also be an American citizen. Like I guess some sort of
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, dual citizenship because Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory.
Okay.
So I think you get dual citizenship.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I think
somebody was trying to explain that to me.
If it's not a technical part of the U.S., you shouldn't be considered. I know people are gonna say shit about that. People already say I'm a bigot because I make fun of gays. I don't really make fun of gays. I talk about things that are real.
Okay.
I do. If I say faggot or dyke on the air, it's because people talk like that. And a lot of times I use it just as an example. That's how people talk, man. He's a Mormon.
His running mate. Paul
Ryan.
Isn't he the Tea Party?
He's a Tea Party candidate. Yep.
So what the hell's up with this dude?
I really don't know.
Okay. I don't know too much about the guy. That's why I'm asking.
I know he's a bigot. Everyone knows that.
I think I saw a commercial or heard something about Mitt Romney saying something, or that Ryan guy saying something about college and ask your parents for money.
Yeah. Not everybody grew up with a silver spoon in their mouth.
That is true. You have people like me who have like 6 or 7 student loans that I got to pay back because I decided I want to go to college.
It's not fair to say that. Yeah, ask your parents for money.
Oh, if your parents don't have the money to send you to college, that's why there's student loans that you get.
And there's so many.
Like, what if you can't get a scholarship or a grant? You have student loans.
Here's what I don't get too is we got so much poverty in this country, and we got people who have billions of dollars who have nothing to really spend that money on.
You know, they've got
Give it to me.
golden pillars in their homes, and they're running out of ways to spend their money.
I know.
You know, why not? Why not? You know, go into any city and take some people, some lower class people under your wing, and say, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's go out. Let's buy you some nice clothes. I'm gonna take you around some job interviews.
Yeah, right.
You know what if Bill Gates, went and gathered up 100 people out of New York City, people that, struggling to survive, go out and buy them a couple of nice Armani suits.
Mm-hmm.
Say, all right, I'm taking you to, I'm going to take you to this nice job. We're going to go get you an interview. And, you walk in there with Bill Gates,
Yeah. Which, actually, now I'm thinking about it, isn't all you really need is one suit, right?
Exactly.
I mean, I don't have a suit, but I'm just saying, like.
But then, someone like Bill Gates or someone else who has a lot of money, Ross Perot.
Yeah.
They could, go to high schools all over the country.
Yeah.
And, give money to students personally rather than get, these guys donate a ridiculous amount of money to charities.
Yeah.
But we don't know where that money goes.
Steve Jobs' family is already taken care of.
Yeah, we don't know where. Okay, I've given money to charities before. I don't know where my money's gone. I don't know if my money's really gone to poor people. I've done food drives. I don't know if my money's gone to poor people. I don't know where that shit goes,
I heard Bill Gates, his kids are getting so much.
They only get $10,000 each, or $10 million each.
And then the rest of his money goes to charity, which I think is kind of a good idea.
But at the same time, it's like, where's that money actually going to go? Do the people working for the charities actually take that? Where does charity money go? These organizations are set up all over the country, but do we actually see them doing anything? Where were all these charities when Hurricane Katrina hit?
That is true.
Even FEMA, a government agency, bailed on fucking Hurricane Katrina.
Mm-hmm.
Where were all these charities at?
Yeah.
Where was the United Way? Where was the Red Cross?
Yeah. I was just about to say.
Where were these organizations, these so-called charitable organizations? It's really tragic. In his first presidency. Maybe not as lengthy, but he took as many vacations. But the other side always wants to, they always want to give them shit. Democrats giving Republicans shit, Republicans giving Democrats shit. That's just how it goes. But what people fail to realize is we are under the rule of one centralized government. It's not Democrats versus Republicans. It's them versus us. It's all part of their idea of a one world government, new world order. People talk about new world order all the time, not actually knowing what the definition of it is. It's a one world government. Cheney has mentioned it in interviews. Clinton has mentioned it in interviews. Both the Bushes, Condoleezza Rice, Colin Powell.
Yeah, well, you know what, though? All I gotta say was Hillary Clinton should have been president. Because here's my thing.
Would it have made a difference?
Well, think about it. Her husband, Bill Clinton, her husband, brought us out of debt, gave us a surplus. We were doing fantastic during the time that he was president.
her husband did.
She probably would have taken a different approach to it, though. But she had, her husband to help her out. Plus, you would...
over again, and these guys in the government constantly switching jobs. You had George Herbert Walker Bush. The guy was of the CIA. Once defense. Rumsfeld.
Okay.
Rumsfeld worked for Nixon, worked for Ford. The same recycled garbage over and over again. Now, we've got Hillary Clinton, once the first lady, once a senator. Now, when I go to vote anymore, people. But these Dems, they're fucking up. We're gonna vote all Republican. So we did. You go get new jobs, all right? Yeah. And it kind of they'll take this country back, but not at the rate we're going. It's not going to happen. If we keep keeping the same trash. Not gonna happen. See,
don't know how to get shit done.
Yeah, or somebody that knows how to find success. Which is what keeps our economy growing.
Yeah.
The middle class are the people who lived in poverty for a while, who worked their way up the corporate ladder. They're comfortable in the middle. They saved up money, bought their house, and now are living paycheck to paycheck. They've done well enough to save up a little bit when they were on the bottom, and now they're in the middle. They're in the comfort zone. But still, once they get to that comfort zone and they got their car payments, house payments, paying for kids' college, buying school supplies for their kids.
You know, they come to a point where they're living paycheck to paycheck, but the middle class are the ones who are spending all the time. They're just buying the everyday things that keep the economy going. That's why you had the Tea Party movement. Obviously based off of the Boston Tea Party.
Yeah.
The T is actually means TEE, tax enough already. You know, that's why you have that. That's why you have people rebelling. It's why you have militias rising up and you know, they're ready to fight.
Taxation,
you know, it's almost like watching the movie Red Dawn. You know, people were you know, arming themselves, ready for the government to enforce martial law.
Yeah.
They're waiting for the government to start telling them their every fucking move. And the thing is, you know, people watch movies like Red Dawn, and that's not. I'm not scared of the Chinese. I'm not scared of Iran. I'm sure it goes deeper than that. I'm sure that, you know, we talk about, you know, there's wars where we didn't want to get involved.
What was it? The Holocaust never happened. Listen, it was Eisenhower. Fight.
Yeah. You know, weren't provoked by the U.S. Making threats on the British.
Probably. Holy shit, Devin. Listening.
We're back on.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I've been seeing these political ads lately
Uh-huh.
for Mitt Romney. These people saying that they about the future. have any children when I voted for George Bush. I didn't have any kids when I voted for John Kerry. And my son was just an infant when I voted for Barack Obama.
Well,
But
I bet your son doesn't
I
ever have any hair.
also didn't think about that at the time that I voted for him.
In that, and he had Walter, and one of the guys from the audience was trying to help him out, and Walter, like, you can tell he's good at what he does because he had Walter and he was playing along, like, so Walter said at one point goes, out of 3 million sperm, he's the one that got through, he's the one that made it. That just reminded me of, you know, what he said in that.
You're comparing my political joke to a joke about spooge.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, I went there. What you can do about it? That's right.
Speaking of spooge, let's talk about this for a second.
Okay.
And since I got 2 women here, this is a great question to ask. Where is the best place for a guy to blow his load?
The best place?
Yeah, I want to know.
I guess it depends on the situation and the people involved.
Yeah.
It just in general.
In general?
I'm not talking about just for you.
Okay.
What is the most favorable place for a guy to blow his load? Load. I really don't think every girl has swallowed a load.
That's what I prefer to do.
Swallow?
Yeah.
What do you think most women prefer, though?
Probably somewhere they can clean up.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably somewhere where they can clean up, like maybe their legs or their stomach or.
What I've noticed in my experience, stomach or tits.
Yeah, it's easily.
Yeah.
You clean it up.
Alyssa, what's your favorite place to get a load blown?
My favorite place.
Yeah.
I don't have a favorite place.
You don't?
I don't. Preferably not in my hair or in my eye. So I haven't had that happen. I haven't had that happen to me in the eye.
Where do you prefer Todd blows his load?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Where do I prefer?
I'm helping you out here, Todd. I don't know if you're listening.
Todd is out.
Yeah, again.
I don't know if you're listening, Todd, but I'm helping you out here, buddy.
I know he is. I know he's listening.
I'm on your side, dude. I may not like ICP, but I'm on your side here.
Because he's gonna hear my response.
Exactly. That's why I said I'm helping him out here. On your face, and your mouth, and your pussy. Where?
I almost feel like I'm doing like a quiz. I don't think I'm concerned with it anymore. I've moved on past that. Have you had somebody come in your hair though before?
I've had it not in my hair, but it's gotten on my hair. It did get in my hair that one time. I prefer not in my hair. Not in my hair.
What about you, Crystal? What's your preference with your current man? What do you prefer that he blows his load?
You really have to. I didn't say anything. I've been quiet the whole time.
Do you prefer it in your ass? In your mouth?
I would prefer it in my mouth.
Alright, if you're listening, I don't know your name, but if you're listening, moving on. Ladies, what are your cup sizes?
What?
Us.
I'm busy.
She's
So?
busy. She's busy at
Flash
the
us.
current moment. She's busy at the current moment. No, you don't have to. It's my show too, and I'm saying you don't have to.
Aw, see, Alyssa's on my side.
Yeah, she doesn't have to. It's my show. It's my show too.
I think 99% of my friends and most of the gay community have seen my tits, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't really
Okay.
be that big of a deal.
I wanna do something a little different.
You know
here.
what? What's your cup size? I'm curious. You're like what? Maybe a small A? You were wrong?
I'm gonna smack you.
Yeah. But he asked us.
Alright,
so maybe
okay.
it's yours.
Alright, I'm gonna do
Oh,
something.
fine. Mine, I'm about a 32B.
Okay. Now, here's something I want to do. I want to have an orgasm contest right now.
What? What? No.
Okay,
I don't know if I'm comfortable with this.
Okay. All women fake orgasms from time to time, right?
Okay,
Have either of you ever faked an orgasm?
yes.
Yes.
Have either of you faked an orgasm in the last month?
No.
Okay. I want to hear both of you do your best fake orgasm.
Please shitballs.
And then we're going to judge who's the best. Who's the most convincing.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
With
You go first.
me?
Yeah. Okay, Alyssa, go
Wait
first.
a minute. How is this going to be fair considering how
Don't even, just,
this isn't going to be fair?
how is it not going to be fair? No, come on. Let's do it.
Considering how you've eaten?
Okay,
How is it fair?
I'm not going to be biased here whatsoever towards either of you. Okay?
See?
And you know what?
Poking me. I'm getting poked.
You know what? I won't even let our listeners decide. If they want to decide who has the best fake
All of our-
orgasm.
3 listeners?
We have 3 listeners right now. What of it? I could bring Amy down here and she could judge too.
Yeah.
Let's have her in on
Okay.
it. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna play a song, and I will be back with Amy. This is Trickster with Surrender. Okay. So apparently Amy has left the building, and so we're gonna do this anyways. We're still gonna do this. Okay.
Okay.
Melissa, you're up first.
No, I'm up.
I mean, I could be a real asshole in the orgasm contest, you girls.
All right. So I go first. Yes, sir. All right. Oh my God, this is gonna suck because my voice is squeaking.
Let me make it more authentic sounding.
I was just about to before you asked.
Going first. Pretend like you're just chilling at home, rubbing one out.
That sounded pretty convincing.
That was pretty convincing, actually. All right, Crystal.
Crystal.
Chrissy Jean, come on.
Oh, don't do that. That's my middle name. My government name.
Your government name is Chrissy Jean?
No, it's Jean. Crystal Jean. Oh, I hate that name.
All right, your turn.
Really?
Yes, that's it. Was that convincing? Okay. Let me see if I can even do it. Let me see if I can picture my ex, not the most recent one, but the one before. So that's one I used to fake with a lot. I can't even do it. Okay.
Oh, I just went.
Picture country grammar on top of you.
Oh.
Dude.
Ew.
Oh, I'm sorry, country, if you're listening.
Country's not a bad looking guy, but he's definitely not my type. Okay. That's pretty
That was
You're both really convincing. Jeez. It's starting to make me rethink my whole sex life here. Oh, who won that one? That was close. That was very close. Jeez, I don't know. Oh, that's tough.
I had to cover my face. Sorry.
Crystal? Can you hear yours again? Crystal's is more porn star. Yours is more natural.
I think she would win that.
They're boboth convincing though.
Porn star.
There's some porn stars that are very convincing at faking
Maybe
orgasms.
I watched too much porn then.
Oh, I'm gonna think about this and get back to you guys. I really think it's too close to call right now. It really is. I do have to think about it. Those are both very, very convincing. Okay, now, and speaking of porn,
Okay.
do you guys both watch porn?
I do.
What's your favorite kind of porn?
Oh, it depends on my mood.
What's your favorite?
I mean, it's definitely not porn.
What's your favorite kind of porn, though?
My favorite kind of porn? I don't know. Okay. What was the last kind of porn I watched? Let's go with that. I think it was interracial.
Is that your favorite?
I wouldn't say it's my
Dumpster
favorite.
diving?
Oh no.
Whatever it's called.
Slutty cum dumpsters.
I don't know. My favorite. I don't really.
By the way, our listeners just more than doubled during the orgasm. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did.
Favorite kind of porn. I don't know. I like weird porn.
I think weird porn's the way to go, though.
I like gonzo porn, I really do, but
Gonzo?
probably my favorite is anything that Burning Angel puts out. I'm not saying that just because Joanna Angel's a friend of mine, but they really do put out some really good.
One of yours that you gave online.
Chicks with crazy hair and piercings and tattoos and awesome storylines too, like groupie chick sort of storylines and shit. They put together some good porn. They really do.
I usually just.
What's your favorite kind of porn, Alyssa?
Mine?
She likes gay porn.
No, I don't.
You don't like watching two dudes go at it? There I go with the gay stuff again.
What the fuck?
I watch a lot of lesbian porn.
So do I.
Well, why am I not surprised with that? Yeah, not you. Hannah.
Let's talk about this.
Wait, no. Porn. Okay. Actually, I kind of like the whole role-playing kind of porn watching.
Like some of the storylines.
Yeah. Because I'm weird like that. I know, I'm a girl.
You know, though, porn has gotten better with the production values and storylines and stuff. We watched one last week called Body Heat. And, like, the first hour of it, there's very little sex scenes. It's, like, a really good storyline. Yeah. It's, like, 2 sex scenes the first hour. Yeah. Let's talk about this real quick, too. This is along the lines of sex and stuff like that. Recently, within the last few months, they shut down all the Asian massage parlors in the area. And anybody that knows anything about Warren, Ohio, they know it's known for the Asian massage parlors. And the cops went in and busted them, finally. Any thoughts on that? I mean, what are your thoughts on prostitution to begin with?
You know what, though?
I don't blame them for getting into it.
I'll put it like this, though. If they're doing it to support their families, I'm sure there's other ways they can do it. If it's a way to pay for college or put themselves through school.
Here's my whole take on prostitution in general. All right, this mainly pertains to the Johns. There's 2 types of people that go to visit prostitutes. That's people that do it because it's dangerous. They like the possibility of getting caught doing something they're not supposed to do. And 2, creepers who can't get laid. Right? Yeah. Those are 2 types of people that go to prostitutes. You know, look at celebrities that have gotten busted with prostitutes. Ben Affleck, Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen, at the time was one of the best looking guys in Hollywood. Could get any fucking girl he wanted, but he got busted with a prostitute. Robert Downey Jr. got busted with a prostitute once too. He's a good looking guy. Rob Lowe, yeah. They did it because it was dangerous. They got caught.
The thrill.
The thrill of it, yeah. So you make prostitution legal. One, you're not going to get the guys who are doing it because it's dangerous, because it's no longer dangerous. It's accepted in society.
The Bunny Ranch.
Yeah.
It's actually there. I know parts of Vegas where it is legal, and
No, it's not legal.
It's not legal within Vegas city limits.
Yeah.
It's outside of the city. Anywhere else in the state, it's legal. And of course, you get people from all over the country that go there because they can't do that at home. It's something that's not legal in their home state. You know.
That's why people go to Amsterdam and Jamaica
And smoke weed. Yeah. Okay, so then you get rid of prostitution, and late at night, while my child is in bed sleeping, these creepers are out roaming the streets. That's like, you got the Jack Shacks that the state of Ohio is forced to close at midnight now. These guys that, could go and get their sexual fix by going and jerking off in a booth, with a bunch of other dudes around, are now going and roaming the streets late at night.
Market Street.
Where they could just easily slip in somebody's window and molest their child. Exactly. It's real scary though. Those places should be open all night. Give those guys a place to go to satisfy their sexual needs.
Yeah.
The same goes with prostitution. Make it legal. Give these guys something to do. I guarantee you legalize prostitution, I guarantee you sex crimes will go way down nationwide.
Won't be as big of a problem with kids either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these poor girls won't be forced into anything.
Exactly. And, anything that becomes regulated by the government becomes safer. It's like gambling. Gambling, was huge during Prohibition. There were these underground casinos. People were getting robbed and killed. And there's a lot less of that now. A lot less of that now that gambling is legalized.
Yeah.
We tried Prohibition with alcohol.
Yeah, look what happened.
Yeah. And
Constitutional amendment.
It's very dangerous.
Legalizing it. And then they had to reinstate it because they were like, hey, we fucked up. Sorry, guys. Yeah. People are still making moonshine these days.
Yeah.
A lot of the groups that were for Prohibition were the women's groups.
Yeah.
Because they thought that it would make life easier for them because of the drinking problems.
Yeah.
But
instead of just fixing the drinking problems, they just outlawed the whole alcohol.
Yeah.
That wasn't the... No.
Well, and
the problem, it's the people, not the alcohol.
In this country, drinking and so many other vices are considered so taboo. If you go to like Europe and even Canada, where it's accepted, it's something that is part of everyday society. Like smoking marijuana, sex, drinking.
Sex,
it's not a problem there. So if you make something less taboo, it's no longer going to be an issue. We make such a big deal. Like, we don't want, younger kids, and we want them exposed to sex.
Although I don't agree. I understand why these things are so taboo. They think that if they don't talk about them, if they don't do them, if it's less exposed, then people don't know about it.
Yeah.
People won't do it. But it's just the opposite.
But
they find out about it anyway and want to do it.
We were all rebellious teenagers. Your parents say, don't drink, it's bad. What are you going to do? You're going to go drink. Don't have premarital sex. It's bad. You go and you have premarital sex.
I didn't drink or do drugs or have sex until I was 18. I was a good kid.
Yeah, me too.
That happens. Yeah. But, normally you're told it's bad, you're going to try. It's the old philosophy, if it feels good, do it. But we're told that it's bad. Like, anything that makes you feel good is bad.
I think we're one of the very few mammals that actually have sex with pleasure.
What else do too?
Well, yeah, I'm just saying we're one of the very few mammals that do it for pleasure.
Yeah. And I don't think there's anything in the Bible even that states not to have sex for pleasure. I don't think so. And
what is it? Beggars.
I know it does say not to waste your seed, but
you're not going to get pregnant every time you have sex. I think we've all
The
figured
Duggars
that.
have 19 kids.
Who?
20 kids. The Duggars. TLC has a fucking show about them.
Yeah.
Every time they have sex, she gets pregnant. She pops one.
But,
She's so terrible to say. They're going to be on my case, too.
the Bible also doesn't say anything about premarital sex either. It just says, only to mate with one person in your life, basically.
Whoops.
It happens. Yeah, Gene Simmons really listened to that one, didn't he? But it doesn't say anything about premarital sex. If somebody wants to try to prove me wrong, I urge them to bring it on. I've been saying this for years.
It's in the adultery.
Yeah. Really, Crystal?
I've committed adultery. A lot.
I haven't, which, even...
But this is more proof that our government lost their damn minds.
Issues thing that I got going on, right? That is true, as of lately.
Melissa, show us your tits.
What?
Since Crystal wouldn't, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
If you show us your tits, Crystal will show us her tits.
Is it going to help your decision?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
How about whoever blows me right now will be the winner of the orgasm contest?
Unprofessional.
Unprofessional.
Yeah, I just went there.
This ain't the Miss America pageant.
Unprofessional. Unprofessional.
What a thing to say.
Unprofessional. I'm just going to commit adultery right now.
Adultery?
Unprofessional.
Why not? You committed sodomy before.
Well, I can tell them that.
Minor details.
That's all I got. Minor details? Listen, it's for another day. Unless this is another day, then minor details.
It is another day. So, gets the blowing.
Really?
Anyways, here's Stone Sour with Inhale.
Oh, that's good coaching base.
You guys are still talking.
What?
Are we back on the air?
We are back on the air.
Oh, wow.
Hi, everyone.
Oh my god, no.
Dude, I'm looking at my Twitter right now.
Okay.
And I'm looking at my Twitter right now. And, if you go to a Twitter profile page, it says similar to so-and-so. Mine, similar people, has pink.
What?
How are my tweets similar to pink?
Oh, no.
There's a similar. Oh, I don't have my phone to look. See who I'm similar
Pink.
to.
Oh, let's see who I'm similar to.
Just like a pill chick. Pink.
Well, it's so much you could have picked.
That's the only one I really know about her. Didn't she do a song about beating off, too?
Maybe.
I think she did.
Possibly.
I think I recall. There's a lot of songs about masturbating. Actually, the best masturbation song ever was Green Day, All By Myself.
I was alone. I was all by myself. I was thinking of you.
Let's see. Wait, how do we... I'm still new to this whole Twitter thing. So how do we find out who we're similar to?
You have to go to your page, I think.
Yeah.
Followers.
Well, since we're on the subject of Twitter, you can follow.
Oh, yeah, I see.
You can follow us all on Twitter.
Yes.
Brandon_Chaos.
What's it, Ian1814?
Country Grammar 9. This is the second week in a row that Country Grammar has missed. I'm gonna have to dock his pay.
You're gonna have to. Hey, I had a good excuse why.
Oh yeah. We all know about that. But he was out of town last weekend.
Did he?
And then this week his dad's in town, so he hasn't seen his dad for a while, so he's off hanging out with his pops.
Well, okay, that's a good excuse.
Either that or he's banging his girlfriend. Which I don't know if he actually does it all that much. We could get her on the show and question her about their sex life. We could drill her about it.
Wouldn't that be awkward for you?
No, it wouldn't be that awkward. Wouldn't be that awkward, it really wouldn't. Yeah.
Why am I always taking pictures of our students and phones?
I don't know.
And drinks and purses?
I don't know.
So, Alyssa, anything big going on right now in your life? Other than Todd?
Other than Todd? No, not really. Just work. That's all I do.
Oh, something I forgot to plug. I was asked to plug for tonight. It's a little late to plug it, but whatever. I mentioned last weekend, a well-known drag queen from the area collapsed on stage and passed away. Tonight at the Funky Skunk and Warren, they're actually having a benefit for this drag queen.
Wait,
it started like a half hour ago.
I thought it was Friday.
What?
At Utopia, the benefit.
They have one. They have one Friday too. I know there's one at the Skunk tonight.
I think it was.
I was asked to plug it on the show, so I did. It started at 11.
Okay, well if they're having one, they're having one tonight.
Yeah. That's crazy. Like the same day, there was 2 like drag queens from the area.
Wait, is this another one? Something different?
Dude passed out on stage at the 441.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then there was a drag queen from Akron that passed away the same day, like earlier.
Oh, okay. Then I'm thinking. I know there was one Friday at Utopia.
What, benefit?
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about that one.
Yeah.
But anyways, if you want to stop out, stop out.
Yeah.
Do your part if that's your scene. If not, I'm still like a little shocked about Bob Boak. He was the bass player in Plunge, Twitch, KOA. Played in KOA with a couple of guys that are in the pharmacy.
Yeah.
He died like 2 weeks ago now.
Oh.
You probably heard the dude that was hit by the 2 cars on Lothian.
Oh.
That was Bob Boak. Yeah. Tragic. I hadn't seen the guy in a few years, but yeah, I heard about it. I was just in complete shock. Yeah. It's weird, like all these people dying young now and crazy stuff. I remember, as a teenager, I was told, in your teens and your early 20s, you'll probably know at least 3 people who die of suicide. Now it's young people dying of suicide and all kinds of other stuff.
So what is it? Only the good die young? Yeah.
Catholic girls start much too late.
What's up with Billy Joel reference?
It was the same song.
Yeah.
Yeah, why are you mentioning a Billy Joel song?
Because you said that the young.
Come on, Virginia.
Whoa.
That's the same song.
I know, but I'm just saying. Whoa. You said the young are dying. So henceforth, Billy Joel reference.
Yeah, well, you know what? We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. So knock it off.
Listen here.
Stupid uptown girls.
Really? You had to be a big shot.
You're gonna make me have a heart attack. I always hated that fucking. I always hated that.
I wanted to get you laughing. I got you laughing.
Listen.
But
here.
But tomorrow is gonna be a good day because I get to go to my River of Dreams.
Oh please! I gotta go to work tomorrow. All right. So that's not really.
I'm making more Billy Joel references.
Maybe I should just start making Billy Joel references tomorrow too. Maybe that'll help me get me through my day.
I don't know why I go to extremes when I'm on the Downeaster Alexa.
Hey, 9 o'clock on a Saturday, I was at work, right? Instead of being at a bar, with. Whoa, you gotta be better with these pictures of catching me laugh. God damn.
Where's Country Grammar when you need him?
Seriously.
That guy's gonna get us sued one of these days.
He really is.
He puts on the air. Government concentration camps.
He's so full of it. Sorry, country, but I went there. Just saying.
Alright, I got a question. Is anybody else getting sick and tired of seeing these condescending condescending Wonka pictures on Facebook?
Yes. It was funny at first. Now I'm just like, shut the fuck up.
I started following the condescending Wonka on Twitter, and he's not that funny.
You know what though? I kind of do like the dirt photos.
I'm not familiar with those.
Okay.
Oh, breaking news.
Yes.
Bill Nye the Science Guy just died.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no! I liked Bill Nye the Science Guy. Yeah, that's right. I just went
Bill
there.
Nye the Science Guy just died.
Oh, Bill Nye was awesome.
He taught me all about science.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill Nye the Science.
It just happened. It's not even on Wikipedia yet.
So I'm sure I'm gonna be seeing it online.
I hope that's not real.
He's only 56 years old.
I hope that's not real. Let's think that he didn't actually die.
He didn't actually die.
He didn't.
We're gonna look this up on Google right now.
On Google. It just happened.
That can't be real. No, not Bill Nye.
Hey, Bill Nye was freaking awesome. So I think I saw it was on Twitter. No, Facebook that I saw about Neil Armstrong.
Yeah.
I heard about that from Mark.
You know, I haven't driven past my old high school for a while to see if they put anything up or not.
Well, we just need one more person because of, what is it, in threes? Unless somebody
Who was
else
the first?
Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong, no, Bill Nye, so we just need...
There was another one recently.
Was there?
Yeah, there was,
Oh, Phyllis.
Oh, yeah!
Phyllis Diller. There was another one yesterday, though. Can't remember who it was.
I saw that too. She was like 95. Well, maybe laughter is I was gonna say, well, maybe laughter is the best medicine. I mean, shit. 95 years old?
I don't want to live to be 95.
Oh, shit. I want to live to 100. Goddamn.
I don't. No.
I do.
I want to get to 60.
Andy Griffith just died recently.
Yeah. Well, that was a while ago, though.
It's recent. 2 months ago, maybe?
Yeah.
Bill Nye the Science
All I
Guy.
gotta say was
That's
how
crazy.
creepy was that, though? That Farrah Fawcett and Michael Jackson died on the same day. Like,
You know the story behind that, right? Farrah Fawcett died and went to heaven, and God said she could have one wish, and she said she wanted all the children on earth to be saved. So Michael Jackson died a few hours later.
Like,
That was actually how I found out that Michael Jackson was dead. I got that text message from somebody. I'm like, Michael Jackson's dead? Really?
you know what though? I saw on the news about Farrah Fawcett. I'm like, oh, this is a bunch of bullshit.
Phyllis Diller.
But then I was actually at work. Somebody texted me about it and said that he was in a coma. And then we found out, and it's like, how the fuck did that happen? We're at Spencer's. We're in our own little bubble back here. We don't give a shit. And then all of a sudden, like a couple minutes later, we hear somebody yell down the hallway, Michael Jackson's dead. Like, really?
Joey Kovar died. Anybody knows who the fuck he is. Reality TV star Joey Kovar, 29, who appeared in Real World Hollywood and Celebrity Rehab 3, was found dead on August 17th in suburban Chicago.
I heard about that.
According to family and police, Kovar told the Chicago Tribune in 2009 he believed his honesty about using drugs and partying combined with his personality reasons why he got picked for Real World Hollywood. Probably drug overdose.
Huh?
Probably drug overdose.
Well, I think it was.
Let's see. Other notable stories.
Talking about sex with dead people. Huh?
Yeah.
That's how we roll.
I think a big work does.
Whitney Houston died this year. Yeah, nobody cares about that.
I'm not a big Whitney Houston fan.
No.
But
Terrified boy.
that wasn't Whitney Houston.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
There's not a whole lot here.
Shows you how much of a Whitney Houston. I was trying to go for.
Oh, I know. Gore Vidal.
Who?
Gore Vidal. He died recently too.
What was that?
He was a writer.
That helps me out a lot.
You'll know. How do you not know who Gore Vidal is?
No, I don't. Because I'm
a little disappointed here.
Person, I don't know shit.
I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm real surprised Crystal doesn't know who Gore Vidal was.
Maybe a book or something that he wrote, and I could probably tell you. I want to dance with somebody. That's the song I was trying to think of.
Gore Vidal was an American writer known for his essays, novels, screenplays, and Broadway plays.
Well, what the fuck did he write that I might be like, oh, that dude?
He was on an episode of Family Guy, playing himself. Plays. Visit to a Small Planet, The Best Man, On the March to the Sea, Romulus, Weekend, Drawing Room Comedy, An Evening with Richard Nixon, On the March to the Sea. Why is it on there twice? What? Novel, screenplays. Any screenplays? But he wrote Ben-Hur.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Caligula.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about Caligula. Oh, speaking of that,
he wrote the novel Duluth. Did you ever read Duluth? Jeez.
Hold up.
What?
Tony Scott.
Who's Tony Scott?
Brother of Riley Scott. He was a director.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what. I'm gonna have to look this up. See what he did. Because I'm sure if I say a movie that he did, you'd be like, oh, that dude. Okay, let me look it up. He committed suicide by jumping off a bridge.
Sherman Hemsley.
Top Gun. Who's the director of Top Gun?
Sherman Hemsley.
Who?
Sherman Hemsley.
Who?
Mr. Jefferson?
Oh, yeah. Him. I forgot about him.
Yeah. Sherman Hemsley. Remember that show he was on, Amen, where he was a preacher? He was on. It's from the 80s. Sally Ride.
Yeah.
That was less than a month ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
She was gay, too.
What?
Yeah.
That wasn't that same astronaut that was wearing the diaper that got pulled over, was it?
No.
Crazy lady. I can't imagine being that obsessed with someone. Jeez, peace.
Bill Asher.
Who's that?
Directed I Love Lucy and Bewitched.
Oh.
Kitty Wells. Country musician.
I don't know who that is, but the country knows who that is.
Oh, I'm sure he does. Probably cried a tear in his beer that day.
Mm-hmm.
The day before.
Oh, there we go. Sage Stallone. That was very recent. July 13th.
The day before yesterday, Aaliyah died 11 years ago. Aaliyah.
Nobody cares.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody cares.
Oh, I love Aaliyah.
Ernest Borgnine.
I thought that was a lot of shit when I heard that on the radio. Same thing with Heath Ledger.
Andy Griffith. Justin Timberlake.
What?
What about who's that guy from 60 Minutes? Didn't he just die recently?
Oh. I know who you're talking about.
Andy Rooney.
Oh.
Didn't he just die recently?
I don't know if it was recent, but I know he passed away.
I think it's pretty recent. It was like November of last year.
Dude, yeah, that was a year ago.
92.
You don't count.
92, man. 92 years old.
That's the way to do it.
Crazy.
Like I said, I do not want to live that
Why not?
Because.
Ass clowns like that lived to 92, but people like Jim Henson die in their 40s. What the fuck? How does that happen?
Look at Phyllis Dillard. She was fucking 95. That's the way to do it, dude. Maybe if I should keep laughing more, that makes me.
Laughter's the best medicine.
Just keep me around. My life is rough.
Alright, we're gonna get back into some music. We're gonna play a short stint of some music right after this commercial.
Don't want to get
Alright, something that people like to bitch about a lot: exes.
Really? Okay.
Do you guys have any crazy ex stories that you could? No names mentioned, please.
No names mentioned.
Oh, I have some crazy ex stories. My one ex broke up with me after 2.5 years for smoking weed once. And told me that I needed to go seek psychological help because I was going to become a drug addict.
Really?
Yep. I had an ex say that well, this was after we broke up though, but he had claimed that I had gone to his mom's work, drunk, and cornered her. Yeah, which I wasn't drinking that day. I wasn't even at a bar that day. And I'm like, well, that's dumb. I also had an ex create some bullshit scenario claiming that some girl tried to go down on him, kept telling her they had a girlfriend, kept pushing her off, and then let her do it. Later tells me that he just wanted to see how I would react.
Wait, he made up the story?
That's what he tells me. Which ever since he's told me that, I haven't trusted him. That right there made me not.
Are you serious?
Him. Yeah, he told me. That's what he told me. He goes, "Oh, that never happened. I just wanted to see how you would react."
Should I tell the bathroom story?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I had an ex, and it was I think it was his birthday, and we were at YSU. We ended up having sex in the bathroom, and right before he was about to come, I stopped and walked out, and I took something of his and put it down the hall. I'm not going to say what it was because then.
I've heard this story before.
Yeah.
You cock block though. Whoops. That's a cock block. I don't know what else.
I guess those are pretty crazy stories.
Why? I'm sure you have worse.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure you do.
I broke up with a girl because she, whether she was doing it or not, she was making it seem like she was using me for money and stuff like that. You know, I had another ex. We had a very physical relationship, and physical not in a good way. Fighting all the time and shit. Physical fights. You know.
I'm sure the
stuff like that.
Sex is good.
I'm not going to comment on that. I'm not going to comment on whether or not the sex was good. After we broke up and I told her I wanted to move out of my house, though, the sex did get better. We had angry sex.
Yeah.
You know.
I've never had angry sex. I tried with one of my exes, and it just pissed him off and made him not want to talk to me.
Oh yeah, I have had angry sex. I've had drunk sex.
Oh, I've had drunk sex many times. Oh, one of my exes wouldn't have sex with me if I had been drinking.
Oh, jeez, that's drunken sex is the best.
As long as you're not like sick or passed out. Well,
In the case of what happened a few weeks ago. Hence why no sex took place that night. Someone was a little too drunk and
that poor girl.
couldn't she couldn't come through.
Oh.
It happens to the best of us.
Really? Really?
It does.
That girl.
Wait, there's a couple of that girl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you gotta
There's quite a few with you.
Oh, here we go again. Here we go again.
Yeah, that's right. I'm there.
We rearranged the studio.
Oh, I do have. No.
I tried to change the subject and she called me on it.
No, that's not what
Go
it
ahead.
goes. No, it goes with the X and the breakup story. It's kind of funny though. It happened to me though. It's kind of funny though. But he's probably gonna tell me it wasn't funny. One of the sexes went after home with a meat cleaver and tried to cut his zip off.
Wow.
So I think that just outbeat all of y'all.
Wow.
Outbeat all of y'all. Like, how fucked up is that? Like,
You know, I think I have the best breakup story ever. I did talk about it on an episode. I don't know if everybody got a chance to hear it, but I know, Alyssa, you've heard this 1,000 times.
Yeah.
What happened to me in Columbus.
Oh, yeah. I even talked to you that night, too.
Did you?
Yeah.
No, I was on the phone with my friend Abby most of the night.
Yeah, I remember texting you, like, just out
You know
of
what's
the blue.
the best?
And you were down Columbus.
The best part about that whole thing, though, was I could have gotten laid that night at the hotel.
Fashion.
Well, you know, I was walking out of the hotel, going to walk to this convenience store to get smokes and some munchies. And I get to the sidewalk, and there's this girl asked me to bum a smoke, and I said I was on my way to the store to get some, and I said, you could walk with me if you want, I'll give you a cigarette. She said, okay. She walked with me, got back to the hotel, and I thought about inviting her to come in. Yeah, so
You didn't?
I didn't. She seemed really into me, but I was still at that point where I didn't know what I was going to do to get out of the situation I was in, and sex was kind of the furthest thing from my mind. Plus, that hotel room was really cold. It was January. You know, it was like 10 degrees outside.
That's right. Keep warm.
How I kept warm, though, is very interesting. Some Boy Scout techniques sort of set in, and I realized, you know, it's a hotel. They don't run out of hot water. So I ran the hot water in the bathtub, left the bathroom door open. Steam, hot steam, filled the room.
Okay.
It worked.
What's on the heat? Our furnace went out at home, and the guy that came over, to take a look at it, said, "Do you cook or bake?" I'm like, "Not that well." Why? He goes, "Well, looks like you might have to start learning, because if I was using the stove or the oven, if it was running, it would burn up the house." I am not going to try to kill my family with gas.
Well, no.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
not gonna leak.
No.
Okay.
But I got what you were saying, though.
I've had water shut off. I've had electricity shut off. One time, all we had on was gas, so we lit the stove with the oven with a lighter, and the gas was on. We had the oven open to keep warm in the winter.
Yeah, that's what the guy said. Just start running.
And we were all standing in the kitchen. That sucked.
About 2 years ago, the girlfriend I just kicked out, she had my gas shut off shortly after she moved out, before I had a chance to get switched over. So to heat things up, I dragged my stove into my living room, put a nice thick blanket up over the living room door. living room windows were already covered in blankets because I didn't feel like buying curtains and blinds and all that shit. Yeah, it was an electric stove. So I dragged it into the living room, turned on the oven, and left the oven door open. Yeah. It was only for one night because by the time I got home, I realized my gas was shut off. It was 6 p.m. Nothing I could have done about it until the morning.
Yeah.
So, and it was early January. So, yeah, that's what I had to do. Yeah, why do I have all these situations where I have no heat in January?
Yeah, seriously.
What the hell? That's some bad luck there.
Wait, did you have heat this January?
Huh?
Did you have heat this January?
Well, not in that hotel room.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, you've got, what, August? 4 months, 5 months to go. So, you better hope you
Any more crazy X stories?
There's a few, but
I want to hear it.
I had one I got used to as a partner for 6 months of an owner.
Who should win the orgasm contest?
Well, I don't know. You've got the one that sounds more natural, and then you've got the other one that sounds like a porn star.
All right, after the show, we're going to do a real orgasm contest.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm going to be pumping both of you, and we'll figure out who's best.
Whoa.
Sounds fair, right?
Oh.
All right, we're going to play some more music. This is Kill Switch Engage with My Curse. We're doing the radio show. Hey, you're an unbiased party. We need you here.
Okay.
This is
no!
This is Amy. She's Miss October in the Girls of Chaos calendar. We are doing a fake orgasm contest with these two. And you're going to judge who's better.
okay.
All right, Alyssa?
Oh, okay. I'm going to go first.
Yes.
All right.
You went first last time.
Oh, that is true. Is it because my name starts with A?
Sure, we're going in alphabetical order. Sure, why
Oh,
not?
shit. I'm screwed either way because my first, middle, and last name start with A, so I'm screwed.
Triple A.
Either way. I think
All right,
it's
go
a
for it.
win.
There's an A too, so.
All right, Alyssa, go for it. All right, Crystal?
I couldn't laugh. That's what my hand was right there because I couldn't laugh. Because I knew I was going to start laughing.
Let's see if we can do this again.
What do you think, Amy?
Since Alyssa's was the longest, I think I would go with Alyssa, but yours sounded more real. So I don't know. I think it's a tie.
See, I thought Alyssa sounded more natural, whereas hers sounded more porn star.
Yeah. Well, yours sounded like sexy, like let's get it on. Yours is more natural, like it was like.
Crystal's had a little bit of sass to it.
More like making love, and yours is more like pull my hair.
Well, that's the type of woman she is.
Wow.
Whoa.
She just.
That was pretty intense.
Yeah, I'm fucking waiting.
She called out.
And on this.
Amy, can you do a fake orgasm?
Oh my god. I probably could, yeah.
Do it. I want to hear it.
Oh my god. I was there laughing. That's what I started laughing. Sorry.
That's why I had to put my hand up in front of you because I was going to start laughing too.
Okay. Harder.
She even had some commentary in there.
Yeah, she did. Shit.
That actually sounds pretty close to your real sex noises.
You wouldn't know. You hear them.
I know how all three of you sound in bed.
Jeez. Now how are you really going to make a decision?
Oh.
I mean,
because we're all three did it. You're the judge.
Yeah.
I like Amy's because it had some commentary in it.
Shit.
Back my ass. Pull my hair.
Well, shit. Sounds like Amy won then since she had a commentary.
That was. I was really hoping that you two would add some commentary. You know.
Wow. Wow. Okay. See, now you know what you were doing while you were gone.
What did I do? Is this on air?
Yeah, we're having a fun time here.
Yeah, you're missing out, dude.
You just faked an orgasm to the entire World Wide Web.
Oh, awesome. That's awesome. What I always wanted to do. Lifelong.
This is a really tough decision to make. It really is. I've judged fake orgasm competitions before. This is probably the hardest one.
I think we should all do one together.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Yeah, let's do that.
Whoa.
No, let's have him fake an orgasm.
Yeah.
Brandon.
Yeah, come on, Brandon. Let's do this.
A guy faking an orgasm? What is it? Oh, I'm gonna come. Oh,
that was lame.
That's every guy's orgasm, though.
Better.
Yeah, I've heard better.
Guys don't have to fake orgasms, though.
That's true.
Because if a guy doesn't come, a girl knows it.
That's true.
See?
Yeah.
Guys can't,
The guys can feel when a girl orgasms, though.
It depends. Some girls get wetter than others.
And some guys don't understand the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some guys don't understand the difference between a girl getting wet and a girl having an orgasm.
But I don't know, my vagina's tight, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can feel it.
I've actually, I've experienced that with some girls too, where their vagina like contracts when they get off. Squirters are the best, though. Not gonna lie, girls that squirt, yeah, that's the best.
That's pee, you know that, right?
Huh?
Pee, right?
That's not. Better not be.
It's pee. Yes, it is.
I've had some girls squirt all over my face. That's
pee. I don't think
it is.
Really? I heard it was. I heard it was pee. Well, some girls that I've watched porn where it looks like freaking pee because there's so much.
A lot of porns the squirting is faked.
Yeah. So it is pee in porn then.
Sometimes, probably.
What? That's just.
Alyssa squirts.
Wow. Way to air my shit out there for the world.
We're letting Todd know.
Oh, okay. Letting Todd know? Okay.
Yeah, we're letting Todd know that you squirt.
Just let you know, Todd. Just to let you know.
Although if he's been there, he's probably experienced it.
He's been there. He's been there.
Apparently Amy doesn't squirt because she thought it was pee.
Well, sometimes.
How do you know she squirts or not?
She just thought it was pee. So I'm assuming that she's never squirted before.
I heard it
It's a safe assumption, right?
I think it's a bit on Jersey Shore, too, that it was pee.
Okay, those people have like the education level of a 5th grader.
All thanks to Jersey Shore.
Like they know.
If it was on Jersey Shore, then it must be true.
I've never seen an episode of
The Jersey Shore is so popular. If Situation told everyone that the world was flat, they'd probably believe him.
He's freaking sexy.
He's retarded, though.
Wait, who?
He's got the IQ of Forrest Gump.
I don't care as long as he is.
She's like, I don't want to have a conversation with him. I just want to fuck him.
Exactly.
Okay, listen. The Situation was on Dancing with the Stars, and yes, I watched that show.
Oh, I want to see it.
This was a few years ago, wasn't it?
Like maybe a year or two ago, he was on Dancing with the Stars. I'm sure you can find a YouTube video of him being on Dancing
Snooki was
with the
on
Stars.
wrestling on Monday Night Raw. Once.
He sounds dumb. Like a dumb shit. Sounds like a dumb shit.
Well, did you ever see him on the Donald Trump roast? He got booed.
Really?
Like, real bad. He wasn't funny at all. He got booed, and then Jeff Ross came up to try to save him. Yeah.
Okay, so gorgeous. He could just shut his mouth.
Yeah. She's like, I want to talk to him. I just want to fuck him.
I don't like that. We don't need that conversation. I don't
Yeah.
like the face. I just, flip his phone.
She's probably got a thing for Pauly D, too.
Oh, yeah.
Is he really?
She likes DJs.
Oh.
Just because I've been with one doesn't mean I like them all.
That is a good point.
Call him out.
I didn't like him to be a DJ.
I don't really find any of the girls in the show attractive. I don't.
Really?
Snooki's not cute at all.
No. Just throw something.
She's got a nice ass. That's about it. And then JWoww has a nice rack. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Sammy's pretty.
Yeah.
I don't even know what she looks like.
Sammy is pretty.
I've never even heard of her.
She's the more most natural. Yeah.
Yeah, there are a bunch of dumb guidos from Brooklyn now.
Most of them are like all Italian anyway. They think that they're like.
Who thought it was a good idea to take a bunch of Dagos from Brooklyn and put them on a reality show? That's what I want to know.
I need my cigarettes to be right back.
Well, Snooki isn't.
They're all from Brooklyn, though.
I
They're
think
not even
that's what
from
made
Jersey.
me stop watching TV was Jersey Shore.
You know what made me stop watching TV? Them taking Charlie Sheen off of 2.5 Men. Seriously, that was not a good idea.
Snooki's not really Italian. She's like Chilean.
I don't know what she is, but she's ugly.
She's from Chile.
And she wears clothes that are way too tight for her body. That's for sure.
Who?
Snooki.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with the girl being thick, but wear clothes that fit.
Somebody asked me when I was working at the bar if I was black.
What?
Yeah, they're like, "Are you white?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, "You don't look white." I'm like, "Oh, thanks."
Pro tan, bitch.
That's
No, because like my butt's so big. Like I'm thick, bigger, you know.
Because you have a big butt?
Yeah.
Well, that's alright. My sister, when she was living up here, she used to work at the golf club.
I would never assume a chick was black just because her ass was big.
One of the cooks asked her if she was Puerto Rican or something. She said, no, why? He goes, because you're dark. She does Polish. I look more Polish than she does, but it's because she's got that natural olive skin tone to her. Sister, yeah. She's got a butt on her, too.
I have seen your sister. She's very attractive.
Yeah.
I would totally hit it.
I mean,
Did I say that out loud?
She's skinnier than me. She's about Amy's size.
She really?
Yeah. Taller. She's quite your height.
Really?
I'm really sure.
Yeah.
So you and your sister are like night and day, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, the only thing that her and I...
Alright, well, we're going to play another song and then we're going to come back and chat some more. How's that? We're going to talk about your sister now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Here's Atreyu with Storm to Pass.
Oh, too bad
She wanted to party.
Okay, so Halloween is coming up.
Yes, Halloween.
I think everyone can agree it's one of their favorite holidays.
Yeah.
At least everybody present.
Okay. Yes.
Alyssa, you have been absent for a while, so I'm going to have to fill you in.
Yeah.
Country and I came up with this brilliant idea.
Whose fault is that? We can be an absent for a while.
Shut it. So, we have this brilliant idea for a Halloween special.
Okay.
We're going to do a live remote from the Mansfield Reformatory.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah. I forgot about that. I missed it.
We're going to do a live remote broadcast from the Mansfield Reformatory.
That's sweet.
An all-night broadcast.
Oh, shit.
I already told...
Oh, shit!
I told Crystal...
Fuck yeah!
I told Crystal and I told Country Grammar, Alyssa's going to have to bring several changes of panties. Because, you know, the show's going to mainly consist of us trying to scare the shit out of each other. Along with whatever is haunting that place, trying to scare the shit out of us.
They apparently filmed the Shawshank Redemption there.
They did. Godsmack filmed a music video there.
And they actually do tours at the Mansfield.
Well,
too during the Halloween.
Like Mansfield.
Well,
Isn't that prison still going?
No, this is the old one.
Oh, the old one.
Yeah, there is another prison.
I know somebody that in Mansfield prison.
But yeah, there's two of them there. The old one and the new one. The old one is haunted, and any time of the year, you pay a certain amount of money, you can get a group of people that will stay in there overnight.
I want to do it.
So that's our plan for Halloween. We're gonna do a live remote broadcast.
Schedule like a year ahead of time.
No. Schedule at any time.
No, that's not attractive. Okay.
You're down?
Why the fuck not?
I know Crystal's down. Amy just said she's down. Country's down. I say we take a whole group of people there and we do an episode of Planet Chaos all night long at the Mansfield Reformatory.
Shit, okay. Oh, shit.
Then we also have our political mayhem coming up. November 6th. Got some surprise guests coming in.
I know. I'm going to have to request that day off.
And next week, we're covering the Beatles, Myths and Mysteries.
Fuck yeah, I'm excited about that. Yeah.
Got some great shows lined up.
Hells yeah. Hells yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was up late last night.
What is going on?
I think Amy should be excused from this.
Unprofessional.
Whoa.
I gave her shit the one time because
yeah, he did. And then his phone went off too during the show that I wasn't present for.
It vibrated. It's all good.
I didn't get any sleep last night, so I'm definitely going to get some sleep tonight. Good night. Good night.
Good night, Amy. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for helping and taking part in the orgasm.
Yes.
Yep. You're welcome.
So, I've been asked to give a shout out to one of our listeners right now, DJ Skull Rican. I think I'm pronouncing that right. He's listening to us. He's chatting me up.
Hey, maybe you should ask him what his opinion is for the.
All right, dude. Did you hear the orgasm contest? If so, who do you think won?
Yeah, it's kind
I'm
of.
gonna ask you that. See what he thinks of it.
You might think Amy's though. She had a commentary.
I did like the commentary. I must say, like that kind of.
You should. You gave me my one.
That kind of added a little bit to it.
You gave me my one.
I think it's unfair for me because I've heard all three of you have real orgasms, so it's unfair for me to judge this. It really is.
Yeah. I love that.
Oh, he says that I won.
Oh, bias.
That was a realistic dude orgasm.
Yeah.
And I did have a real orgasm during a show once. Well, we had to prove a point that, cum and water, separate.
Yeah.
That's
true.
Sperm is not the same consistency as water. We had to prove this.
Yeah.
Chick who drank it and didn't realize there was spooge in it.
That's her problem. That's her problem. Her bad.
I still won't leave my drink anywhere near Country Grammar. He said redo contest. Amy left, and she wasn't in the contest anyway. So, all right, Alyssa.
What?
Orgasm.
What?
We got an unbiased judge who doesn't know any of us.
Wait, is he just now listening?
No, he's been listening the whole time. He wants us to redo it.
Yeah, oh my God.
All right, this is Alyssa faking an orgasm.
I think yours got more intense as it went on.
I think so. All right, Crystal, fake an orgasm. All right. So, who is going to win the fake orgasm contest?
I like that they can't see us.
I know.
You're lucky we didn't have any Skype callers.
Oh my God.
We only had one Skype guest, though.
We did have that one.
Yeah, it was nice of her to join us that episode.
Yes, it
Savannah.
was. Wearing dog cones.
That's on our highlight reel. I love it.
Yeah.
We're gonna be I'm actually in the process of putting together a highlights episode. By the way.
You?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Crystal won.
What?
Crystal won.
Oh, because she sounded like a porn star. That's why.
People are masturbating right now thinking of you two having fake orgasms.
I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Hey, you know what?
Creepers.
Yeah. Actually, I'm sure there's a fetish for that somewhere.
What?
People masturbating to fake friends. There's a fetish somewhere. I'm sure there's a fetish of some guy, like, somebody, I shouldn't say guy, but of people just smoking.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
Stroking off to audio clips?
Probably.
Really think so?
Oh, I think there is.
You know, some people, guys are more visual. That's why there are more pictures. Women are more audio.
Okay. Okay, when you masturbate, do you have visual, or can you just fantasize about something?
It depends on my mood.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
normally don't need porn, but if I have porn, I would rather have a video than a picture.
Yeah.
I want to hear what's going on.
Yeah, I'd rather see it happening than seeing a photo. Like, see a photo? The feature photo. I want to see it happen.
There's nothing going on. It's just still.
Right on.
People need to be moving and.
I can get turned on by a picture, but I can't masturbate to it.
Yeah. I can get turned on by hearing somebody's voice. Yeah. If I think then I have to pay for access.
That's why girls always want you to call them when you first start out a relationship, and guys just want you to send them pictures.
If I start talking to a girl and she wants me to call her, I'm assuming there's phone sex involved.
Not all the time.
At least I'm hoping. You know.
Oh, and then your hopes keep down.
Phone sex isn't bad though. I mean,
I've had phone sex.
I can deal with phone sex.
I have to.
Public sex. I'm into voyeurism. Once had sex on my front porch.
I've had sex on my front porch.
When I lived over on the east side, yeah, I had sex on my front porch.
I have. I'm so glad that you didn't show up when that was that.
Oh my god. I pulled out of a park. Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, I don't know how many times I've had sex in the park.
I would like to have sex with them, but I've pulled out of one. Oh, wait a minute. I've had sex in cemeteries.
Yeah.
You've had sex in a cemetery?
I've had sex in a cemetery, yeah.
Isn't that kind of disrespectful?
It is a little bit. Yeah, it is. It was in an Orthodox cemetery. Like, that's any different.
So that makes it so much different.
Yeah. Actually, it is. Or not Calvary, but another.
Oh, I've had sex in Calvary.
See, I want to have sex in Calvary, but.
And resurrection.
What?
You two are really getting in depth. I think you guys are forgetting that we're on the radio right now.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. Okay.
Everyone knows how kinky you both are.
Alright. Hey, you might as well find out. Preferably not on the radio, Todd. Preferably in person, but not on the radio.
Preferably in person.
Preferably, I would tell you this in person, but yeah. Sorry, honey. Sorry. Yeah, what are you doing?
Listening to porn.
Oh. Yeah, how's that working out for you?
It's not very loud. Apparently, this chick doesn't know how to fake an orgasm.
It don't say something. Say. Yes, listeners, he is watching porn on right now. Yes, he is.
Is that me?
No, it's not. Does anybody want to hear Crystal orgasm for real?
Oh, well, we can leave, alright?
Yeah, that's porn.
She didn't sound very enthused.
She did. No. It happens, right?
I don't know why. I'm like lifting up the skirt. I'm like, holy shit.
Melissa's gonna have to go home and rub one out. All this sex talk. Alright, we're gonna play another song. This is The Kill by 30 Seconds to Mars. I just got an odd request for Crystal to do a real orgasm.
What?
Yeah.
What?
We got a request for Crystal to do a real orgasm.
I don't know if I could do that.
I can help you.
I'm sure you could. I don't know if I can have a real orgasm with Melissa.
You have to.
Oh, that's not the point.
Come here.
No.
Come here.
No.
We're gonna give you a real orgasm on the air.
No. Please, half for a radio show.
Alyssa, do you want to have a real orgasm on the air too?
It is half my radio show.
You don't want her to have a real orgasm on the air?
It's not my radio show.
So?
You don't have to. That's my show.
It's a request from a listener.
He's
Crystal?
I don't know how I feel about this.
I have to think about it.
Well, we only have like 5 more minutes for you to have a real orgasm.
Oh, I see.
Is 5 minutes gonna cut it?
Oh, I don't know.
Because
I don't want to make Alyssa uncomfortable.
Is it going to make you uncomfortable, Alyssa?
Yeah.
Is it? Is it really?
Sorry, listener.
Oh, you guys are no fun.
Maybe on another show. See,
Yeah.
I'll have to tune into the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're going to have to save this for a later show. Are you serious?
Yeah. I'll save it for another show.
There's a cliffhanger for you.
Yeah.
I can tell she kind of half wants to do it. I've never had a real orgasm on my show. I kind of like to have that. It happened on Stern.
Well, that's Stern. This is Stern.
This is better than Howard Stern.
Yeah, but we're not but this has been televised though.
Howard Stern wasn't always.
Yeah, it wasn't always televised.
Not always, but it was later on.
Yeah.
I was talking with a cigarette, you know.
It happens.
Alright, we will save this for a later show.
Yeah. Sorry, just gonna have to wait for another show.
Sorry about the dead air.
Yeah.
Alright, he wants one more fake sound from you, though.
One more fake sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stretch this one out a little more. Please, our listeners.
Oh my god. Let me see if I can do it. Okay.
He said please.
He did say please.
Since he said please, I guess.
Just for him, since he said please.
What are the people upstairs thinking?
Oh, God only knows.
Oh my god.
Is that what I really sound like during sex?
It's a little different.
Yeah.
Well, we're almost out of time.
Aww.
You know, even though we've done like 2 back-to-back shows tonight, like I feel like it has gone by so fast. The last 6 hours has really flown by.
Wow.
Doesn't seem like it's been 6 hours, does it?
Well, I left for part of it, so.
You did leave for part of it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like 6 hours. It really doesn't.
I had a big gulp, 2 cups of coffee. Shit. I'm like almost hitting you with these though.
I've been hitting you with them all night.
Why have you been beating her with beads all night?
I don't know. It's not like something I should be doing.
Wow.
Have you ever had a compulsion? This is my.
I twirl my keys. I do that a lot.
Getting a list of the beads is my compulsion.
You know what though? Actually, mine is if I have something in my pocket, I will put my hand in that pocket and twiddle with it with my hands.
My real compulsion. I play with my hair. I twirl my hair.
Nice.
That's one of my real compulsions.
Nice.
I always have my hand in my hair.
If anyone ever notices, I'm always playing with my hair. Like fluffing it and twirling it. I probably look like a kid.
I think mine's like, if I have I'm always constantly putting my hair behind my ears, and then undoing it, and then putting it back.
I play with my bracelets a lot.
My rings.
You play with your bracelets a lot?
I've had my rings on. I'll move them.
I'm a fidgety person.
Oh, I am too. The one thing I don't like about when I worked at Spencer's, I had to have a bouncy ball in my hand because you would see me constantly playing with it. Target, it kind of sucks because I don't have. I gotta constantly move my hands. Yeah.
I have an oral fixation.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you do.
I always have to be doing something with my mouth. I chew gum a lot. I smoke. You know. I do other things.
She puts the pee-pee in her mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. Good to know. I guess.
You know, Alyssa.
That is true. That is true. So like when I'm not.
All right, I'm gonna plug a few things right now.
Sure.
I got 25 seconds now. All right.
Speed it up.
Make sure you check out our website, brandonchaos.weebly.com. Find all of us on Twitter, Brandon_chaos.
What's that? And 1814.
And of course, Country Grammar 9. And what's yours?
Chris JCKS.
Okay. And during any show, you could call us up on Skype. It's Planet Chaos Radio on Skype and planetchaosradio@gmail.com. And the show here's Velvet Revolver with Slither.
Hey, so you know how I've always had a thing for half Asian girls? Well, now I've got a new favorite. Lebanese girls. Lebanese girls are the new half Asians. Hey, you want to do something tonight? Okay, meet me at the bar in 15 minutes and suit up! Penguin suited up. Suit up! You suited up! Birthday suiting up. Slut up! Suit up! Suit up! Suited up! Suit up! Suit up! Space suit up! Law suit up! No, not again. Not this year. You're going as my wingman. Flight suit up.
I'm by winning. I win here and I win there.
Well, obviously we have a rapist in Lincoln Park.
He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up. Trying to rape them, so you'll need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, and hide your wife, and hide your husband, 'cause they raping everybody out there.
It's time to say goodbye, goodbye. It's sad, but time's the reason why we must bid farewell for a day or two. So till you come back again, think of us now and then. goodbye. Hardly an eye is dry. We'd like to put it off till tomorrow, then we'd only say the goodbyes we should be saying today. Time is something we cannot borrow. We'll count the hours till Monday's show, and there's one thing you must know. Believe every word we say is true, so true. For no one else can take your places. We'll remember all your faces. Think of us a little bit, 'cause we'll be thinking of you.
So till we meet again, be good, do all you can that's right, and we'll be back to see you same time on Monday night. Good night.
We'll be thinking of you, dear children. Trust me.
This concludes our radio broadcast for this evening. From all of us at Planet Chaos to all of you out there, have a good night.